everyone, I'm Cool Ranger VR, and today I'm going to be asking people what their favorite gadget is, and then going back into my private world and like rating it on my personal opinion. So we're going to interview 10 people. I'm going to ask what their favorite gadget is. If anyone says the grappler, shoot them. I'm prepared to shoot them. Don't worry. I am not a licensed gun person or whatever they call it, but I got pretty good aim. Anyway, if you haven't already, subscribe because I make great content almost every day.
Let me show you.
But Joe, okay.
Let me show you mine. Let me show you mine, Jimmy.
What?
It's
Grappler.
Hey,
wait, speaking to the mic, please.
tiny?
Wait, what did you say?
It's tiny. Stop hitting me.
You said you said shield,
I'm not
right?
gonna
You
give
didn't say
it to you because
grapplers,
you
right?
kept hitting me.
Grappler.
So you don't get it.
You know what? Let me guess.
No.
Your favorite gadget is the bats. It's a dog. Wait, dog. What is your favorite gadget? What's your favorite gadget?
Does anybody want to join my
I
community
don't know.
world?
Hey,
Does anybody want?
Stop telling people that. You're so
the
weird.
bats? What's your favorite gadget?
I own every item in the game.
That's not what I asked.
I
What
the
do you-
BAM trophy.
What's that gadget, bro? What's your favorite Yeeps gadget?
That's hard.
The
That's
pirate.
Just tell me, like, literally any gadget in the game, like fireworks, swords, crossbows, pellet guns,
Let me see.
cat claws.
Hold on, I think
I will say the little guitar stingy. Kind of like
Butt Joes.
You should own this, bro. You should own
your
it.
mom.
What's your favorite gadget? What's your favorite gadget? What's your favorite gadget?
Bomb! I'm back.
Bomb? Tell me now.
The sled.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Get over
What is
here.
it?
Get over here.
I'm gonna lick your balls.
Freeze bombs. What days will they come? Wait, what days will you get it? What
You
days
said
will
sled.
you get it? What days will you get it?
Get out.
You own the map resetter? You
What?
own the map resetter? Do you guys own the map resetter?
Yo, stop! You have the Geoff block too?
Both have Geoff
What's your
blocks.
favorite gadget?
It's a
Spider
Geoff
blocks.
block. It's a Geoff block.
What's your favorite gadget?
I thought that
Do
autumn
not
got
say
banned.
grapplers.
It still hasn't got banned.
Spider grapplers. I said spider grapplers. I said
Get over here.
I said spider grapplers. I didn't say grapplers. I
Give me
said
that
spider
cat block.
No, never.
Probably the sword. That sword.
Turkey person. What's your favorite gadget?
For the what's it called, grappler.
I also have Glock 19.
This one?
What's your favorite gadget? What's your favorite gadget?
So guys,
Choppers need
What's your favorite gadget? What's your favorite gadget?
So give him some water. He needs
no,
water.
I
Favorite
don't.
gadget? Favorite gadget?
We need water. We need water.
Favorite
No.
gadget?
We need water. Boys, we need water.
Favorite gadget?
We need water. We need water. We need water. We need water.
What's your favorite gadget? Please. Please tell me.
We need water.
So I asked 10 people what their favorite gadget was. A lot of people said grapplers, but I didn't do any duplicates, so 10 different gadgets. Wow, Cool Ranger, you're so cool. Wow. Anyway, I tried my best to shoot everybody who said grapplers, but it's hard sometimes, you know, you run out of ammo. So anyway, I asked 10 people what their favorite gadget was. I got 10 different gadgets because I didn't want it to be boring, because literally almost everybody chose grapplers. And I tried to shoot everybody who said grapplers, but you know, it's hard sometimes, you run out of ammo. But I do have the 10 gadgets, so I'll just say them real quick. And I'm going to be like this the entire time so I can read the gadgets from a list. Anyway. The explosive bombs, the butt joes, the grapplers, the bats, the sleds, the snowballs, the fireworks, the witch brooms, the confetti guns, and the anchors. So let me rate some of these. The first one is the explosive bomb. It should cost 500 cotton instead of 600. 600 is just pretty expensive, and it's not very good just in general. I think the radiation bomb is just better in almost every situation, and I'm just gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It's not very good. The next gadget is the butt Joe. I'm gonna rate this an 8 out of 10. Super fun to use, does a lot of knockback, but you can't do that much. The only problem is it does a lot of cotton, and that's just like a huge downside in almost every game mode. But in creative, it's perfect. Besides the fact that sometimes it won't register the hits. I don't know if that's just my Wi-Fi. Anyway, next up, the grapplers. 0 out of 10, insanely overpowered. Need to be better balanced. They tried their best to make them, like, worse. They tried to nerf them a little bit, but they're still extremely overpowered. Um, yeah. And I hate the grapplers because it's just very annoying when you're trying to protect your sky base and they can just grapple back up. Next up is the bats. I'm gonna rate the bats an 8 out of 10, and the reason why the bats are an 8 out of 10 is because the bats are actually extremely useful. They can destroy objects, unlike the butchos. They are reusable, unlike the butchos, and they cost the same amount as the butchos in the most recent arena update. Super useful, and they're one of the most popular items in the game, so I'm not gonna give this one a low rating. Next one is the sled. The sled is a 10 out of 10 for me. In my opinion, it is overpowered because you can go insanely fast, but it makes it really fun, and honestly, since it's been out for a while, almost everyone has access to it, so it's really fun to play with, and it's super useful in a lot of situations. There's also the thing where you can stick to the ceiling, makes it super, super fun. Next up is the snowballs. Pretty basic. It was the middle of the ice tech web. Almost everybody has these. Not a lot of people use them though. They can be used for a lot of things. You can freeze people and you can fly with them. Um, Kind of annoying sometimes. Aim assist and all that stuff. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's just not that much really to it. It's just an ice ball that freezes people for a few seconds. Useful for some, and it can be paired with other gadgets. I'm gonna give it a low rating. I kind of enjoy it. Next up is the firework. The firework is going to have to be a 4.5 out of 10. The firework is pretty fun to use, and it's very good in creative mode, but it costs 800 cotton, and honestly, that is a complete scam. You can only use it 6 times, and then you're out of cotton. Next gadget is the witch broom. The witch broom is actually very good, and I'm gonna rate it a 10 out of 10. It's super fun. You can go super fast. It's almost perfectly balanced. And I'm not gonna make it bad just because it has a few slight errors, but I like it very much, so I'm rated a 10 out of 10. One of my favorite gadgets. Next gadget is the confetti gun. Confetti gun is actually a interesting one for me. Again, it's one that I love to use in creative mode, but I don't use it as much in like play mode. And that's because it does use a lot of cotton, not nearly as much as the what's it called firework. But it's a lot more useful than the firework in my opinion, especially when you double shot with it. You use 100 per shot. It's very useful, and it does knockback. So I'm gonna have to rate this one a 7 out of 10. The next gadget is the anchors. A 3 out of 10. They slow you down like super, super hard, and they're not even that useful. The only good thing about them, I would say, is that you like sink to the bottom, but even that like takes a while. So they're pretty hard to get, and there's not really much to them. But I guess they're cool. But I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 10. I've literally never used the anchors, and I never see anybody using them. Anyway, the anchor was the last item on the list. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I would really like if you would comment what your favorite gadget is. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe because I'm trying to hit 4K by the end of the month. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, bye.